We've brought together 13 of the better CrossFitters in Europe. We've selected them and invited them to come and be a part of the camp with the idea that they've all got sort of similar mindsets and similar attitudes to training and attitudes to wanting to improve and be better. I don't think the level of athlete was the determining factor. It was more the drive and desire to be part of an environment which drives each other and we thrive on and push each other to be the best we can possibly be. Absolute class, team. Absolute class.
So I broke my rib at the Games 2018, and it's a big disappointment there. It changed a little bit my strategy for 2019. I had to rest for 12 weeks after the Games, or in the Games almost, started there. And it's actually just made me even more motivated for this year. I was in the best shape of my life in 2018 at the Games, and unfortunately I broke my rib in the second event, so I couldn't show what I had worked for. And it was a little wall that I had to climb over, getting back into the gear of training hard and trust my body again. So, but I feel great now.
We kind of established going into the Games that we were there just to have a go and learn a few lessons, which I think we did. We had like a mixed bag leading up to the Games, but then had a great time at the Games and realised where the gaps were even more than what we knew. So that was awesome, and had a big kind of like strength and movement block, as it were, with like no cardio, which was challenging for me because it's not the most enjoyable stuff for me. Like I like getting out of breath. But it's definitely paid off coming into the the more business end of the season. Like I've never been fit or aimed to be fit going into the Open. So we've had a couple of sanctioned events from there, like Wadapalooza we did on little to no fitness.
I mean, once you've been there, the plan is we don't want to go backwards. The change in format made it interesting because being out in the Middle East, to being honest, isn't that big a competition for him. But being in with the UK boys, the UK guys, is a really tough competition. Like we've got like half of the big hitters here this week, this fortnight even. So to be sat where he is going into the final week, it's big. Like even though going to the Games was in the plan, it's a bigger achievement now with the competition field that he's in than almost last year.
Two more, come on. Big reps, finish, come on. Strong one, come on. Now we push. Yeah, one up. Let's jump, let's go. Focus. Take 3, 4, 5 minutes, calm down, bit of water, something to drink, get ready. 1 minute sandbag cleans, 2 minute rest, 6 times before we move on to the upper body rounds. Okay? Class work, team. Right. Sumo squat. It's gonna be the difference.
Mate, this is my favorite max.
What? Say again.
This is my favorite max with belt and knee sleeves.
What you just did?
Yeah, the 90 kilos.
What if? So I want to look you in the eye. What if what we talked about this morning, right? What if that's also holding you back in training?
What do you mean?
Like that you don't trust it a little bit.
Yeah.
Look what happened today.
Yeah.
Got some trust. You looked at me. I said, "Go do it, mate." You got some teammate. You got an atmosphere.
Yeah.
What if just not quite believing in how good you are and not seeing in yourself what we all see in you? What if that is just taking a little bit out of training?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah. Want to fix it?
Yeah, already there.
Leave these out, mate. It's no problem. Yeah, leave it all out. You never know. You never know what we never know what might pop up.
19.5 is for time. We have 2 movements, a couplet of thrusters
Trust?
and chest to bars.
Yeah. 33, 27, 21, 15, 9. Beautiful.
Game over. That's it. Go to bed. I don't need to see it. I'm off for the next 5 days.
Pretty known for having yo-yo events. So if I have a bad event, I don't let it affect me. I think that comes with experience. I don't let that play on my mind. It's done, it's over, put it to one side, focus on the next event ahead. I think that definitely comes with experience. New to the sport, if you have a bad event, that can often then affect the rest of the competition, and being able to put that to one side and focus on the next event is definitely important, especially the way the point system is now in most of the competitions. You don't have to be, it doesn't matter as much if you have a bad event, as long as you can then go out and win a couple of events. So.
Bullshit. Just get it out of the way. Can I just go like that? Can you just give me 5?
5.
Just give me a high 5.
No 5.
Just give me a big high 5.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
How many points ahead?
A few, mate.
What, a few?
Yeah. 25-ish.
25?
Yeah. Got 4th in that workout in the world. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, no way.
Turns out you're quite good at the thrusters and chest to bar, mate. Now we go train, right?